Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise, and you may recall, if you did watch the video, that a few weeks ago I received this roundabout refillable rollerball pen from Ferris Wheel Press. Now I have been using this pen. I've been really enjoying using this pen. However, I have noticed that there is some discoloration starting to creep in around the tip. Maybe it will wipe off. I don't know. I haven't actually tried that. Let's try that. Okay, yeah, look, it does sort of wipe off. But I have noticed that that has been appearing, and apart from that, I am still really enjoying this pen. Like, I filled this up, well, you can see where I filled it up to, and I don't have all that much ink left in there. Anyway, while I was away on my holiday, I visited Hands, or it used to be known as Tokyo Hands, and I've visited the one in the Jewel at Changi. We had a bit of a wait before our flight home, so we were able to do some browsing. And Hands actually had quite a sale on all different Herbin products. So I was very excited about this, and I picked up lots of ink cartridges, which I should get out. Yeah, look, I've still got them double bagged. Yeah, so I picked up a lot of these ink cartridges. Sometimes these can be, oh, it depends where you get them, but they can be up to like $14 or $15 for 6 of these refills. Now, Hands had this big sale on. I got this one for 50 cents. I got this one for $1, $1, and $1. Now, I didn't bother opening them, but okay, yep, look, we've got all 6 in there. I wondered if that was because it was 50 cents, there might be less. So I got Bleu Calanque. I got Vert Empire. Yep, there appear to be 6. I got Orange Indian. Yep, 6. And I got Terre de Fleur, which is one that I've been having my eye on for a while. Yep. However, I hear you saying, that's great, Louise, good on you. That's a real bargain. Well done. What's that got to do with refillable roller pens? Well, I actually found this pen there, and I thought, at the time, I thought it was a fountain pen. I was in a rush. I'd used up my time limit, I guess you could say, and I saw a Herbin pen cartridge, $3 demonstrator, and went, yep, I'm taking it home with me. It wasn't until I was unpacking that I realized it is also a rollerball pen, and it is also a refillable rollerball pen that works with cartridges. This also means, because I buy these cartridges to use in my Kaweco and various other fountain pens, these are universal cartridges. which means that this will also take a universal converter. Now, I have seen these on Amazon for $28. So for $3, yeah, I'm pretty excited. And it also gives me the opportunity to do a comparison of a refillable rollerball pen with a refillable rollerball pen from a different brand. So the big question for me here is, what ink should I put in it? I'm not going to put this one, the standard blue ink. That's boring. That's why we use these pens and these cartridges and ink bottles and things, because we want to move away from boring inks. I think I might put in a terre de feu, just because my first instinct is for the orange, but I have really wanted to try this terre de feu. Now, I'm not sure if you remember, but the Ferris wheel press one said that you had to fill up the converter something like 24 hours in advance or something like that, which I didn't do, of course, because I don't plan ahead sometimes. But that was with a converter. So let's just put this cartridge in and see how it compares, if it will go in. That's gone in. There's this loose metal bit too. I don't know what that's doing there. I don't know if we've missed something. So I will just start writing, or maybe I should let this just prime a bit first. And just to remind you, I'll put the lid on. Just to remind you how this one works, we will put down, this was also a 0. I'm going to say 7mm rollerball. Okay, maybe we should have a look at the nibs side by side. That's probably a thing to do. Now, make of that what you will. To my eye, the Herbin looks a bit finer, but I will see if I can get it writing and we'll see what we think. Oh, straight off, okay. Okay, let me just, yeah, so this definitely gives you a finer line, the Herbin. Look, it feels, let me think. They both have a click to close lid. They're both made of some sort of plastic. This one does have a pocket clip, and of course is demonstrator, so you can see how much ink is left. Look, it was probably knocking around in the shop for a while, so maybe its initial sheen might be somewhat less than it was if it was full price. But I tell you what, I do like it. I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, time will tell, but it's just a really fun and easy way to mix up your colored inks in a pen that is not a big faff, not a big, fountain pen with all of that. Now, the beauty with these cartridges too is, and I have one, is that when they're empty, this one's little ball, I think, is stopped there. When they're empty, you can clean them out and refill them. I have these little cheapy plastic pipettes. I think I got, 50 for $1 or something like that. And they fit in here, so you can actually put in ink directly into the cartridge. And yeah, look, I've got some that I've used and refilled 2 or 3 times now. I think there comes a time where that probably you'd want to stop trusting the plastic on the end here, but so far so good, really. Yeah, so oops. So all of a sudden you can buy these cartridges, use the ink that's in them. Or look, it came with one, didn't it? So use that one. And then you can start refilling it with any ink of your choice. Probably not shimmer though, and that's probably even more the case for this one, given it's a very fine nib. But yeah, look, if you can find this on sale, would I pay $28 for it? That's an interesting question. I reckon I would pay probably between 20 and 25 for it. The clip feels good quality metal. I don't, yeah, I mean the nibs works nicely. It's got a nice satisfying click to close, so you know that your nib's not going to dry out. Comes with an ink cartridge. Yeah, I'd buy one. If you're not a fan of Ferris wheel press, but you're thinking, yeah, look, I really would like to try a rollerball refillable pen, see if you can hunt down one of these and give it a go. I don't think you'll be disappointed, shall we say. And if you're near a Hands and they have a little fountain pen ink section stashed away, go and have a look, because they might have some random things on sale. I mean, wow. Like, I literally did a happy dance in the shop, and my daughter said, I'll run and get a basket. And yeah, so $3, $4, $5, $6.50 for that. I don't know, right place, right time. If you're in Singapore, they might still have them. There's a top tip for you. Anyway, this was meant to be just a very quick video. I've probably rambled on long enough. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!